comedian, currently in the Atlanta area. Uh,
This nigga say continental Atlanta area. Is that what you said?
I ain't said that. I said a comedian in the answer.
Apologies to you, sir. Apologies to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. How everybody doing this good Sunday?
Tired.
Who
Tired.
tired? Who said tired?
Me.
Oh,
Y'all
what
need
you?
to do better.
Oh, dang. Mm.
Yeah, y'all need to do better. Don't make no sense to be tired on this beautiful on the day that the Lord has made. We
Amen.
should rejoice and
Mm-hmm.
be glad in it. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Who ain't gonna do? How many people we expect?
I think we got Miss Sharon Tuck coming on.
Tuck, old big head
Yeah,
ass coming on
yeah. Big head Sharon Tuck coming on. So we waiting on another Atlantean.
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all how this is gonna work, right? Duke gonna be asking the question, Duke running the shit. I'm just gonna be the moderator. I'm basically the referee, make sure everybody don't talk over each other, and make sure y'all get a chance to speak y'all minds and shit. That work for everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Mm-hmm.
right, cool. All right, well, we waiting on. You said we waiting on Tuck, so we gonna get Tuck a second.
Sharon Tuck. Yeah, I had a few people who I sent it to. They was kind of a little iffy about it. So we'll see
All right.
if they join on later. Just let them into the room.
Oh shit, you know what? You know what it might be. I might need to check. Make sure ain't nobody in the lobby. Nah, everybody good.
All right, all right.
Now, yeah. So right now it's just us five.
Yes, sir.
He
Yes, sir. So
he buy coochie, she buy coochie, I buy
I buy
coochie too.
Gucci too.
I like that
Okay.
song. Go ahead.
Where did song come from?
I don't know. Not from my church. Not from the church I go to. So what's going on, Sonny man? Any new shows lately, brother?
Hey, what's going on? I mean, it's a new show every week because all I do is open mics. Ain't no new established shows. You know,
Okay.
a new show is wherever I pop up. But I'm actually working on having a weekly, kind of like a talk show in June. I'm working with somebody on that, so I ain't gonna put out no detail. I ain't gonna put out nothing until it's solidified. But you know, fingers crossed. Pray to whoever you pray to. You know, big things coming.
Yeah, that.
So why people be looking at me funny when I say I pray to Buddha? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I the last Buddhan left out here? You know what I'm saying? The last Buddhism guy out here?
Bro,
What they call it?
don't look. Don't even try to. Don't justify it to nobody, bro. The way I see it like this, I don't care who. If you tell me you pray to Patty LaBelle, but you a good person, like if I see you out there feeding the homeless people and giving people without shirts, your shirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna be like, praise Patty, like right alongside you. Meanwhile,
Amen.
we got people out here who got regular established gods, and then you see them doing crappy stuff. I'm like, ooh, you might need to switch. You might want to go to Patty LaBelle, bro. You might want to
Yeah.
stop doing Sundays and start doing Patty LaBelle because it's not working for you.
That's
That
it.
sounds like some shit. That sounds like some shit Coco would do.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Don't
Mm-hmm.
start. Don't come for me.
Okay, apologies to you, man. All right. So, dude, what the game plan is? We gonna give him a little bit
All
more
right.
time.
Give her 1 minute, and then we just gonna start it at 8:10 and
All right.
just get going. I got
There go, there go,
5.
there go, there her little big head ass go right there.
Oh Lord,
Put
show
your
your
little,
face, ma'am.
put your little camera on, little biscuit head girl.
Show your head. Show your face, gangster.
Oh, she on mute. Let me unmute her ass real quick. Tuck, can you hear us, Tuck? All right. Make
Talking about you was
make
sick
sure
last week.
make sure you unmute it, cause you on mute right now. So when you're ready to talk, make sure you know how to unmute that motherfucker.
I don't
All
think you
right.
was
So
really
it's
sick.
all you do. She wasn't.
All
She
right.
lied.
So welcome guys to another Sunday stream yard. You know what I'm saying? This is something that we're trying out right now. It's something fairly new to the Jaw Jacking show. Last Sunday was definitely a success. We had over maybe 10 people on. But I felt like with having all those people on, like we couldn't really get answers from people because of the fact that we had to go around and hear everybody's answers. So kind of shorten it up, you know what I'm saying? And if some random people join in too, I sent the links to a couple different people. So if they join, We'll make it work, man. So pretty much what it is, man. We just chopping it up, man, getting to know each other better, man. I got a couple of questions here, kind of a little spicy, I would say. You know what I'm saying? And if you there's no pleading the fifth. This is not that kind of show. You know what I'm saying? Please and thank you. You know what I'm saying? We would love to hear your answers, Sharon.
Good evening. What's up,
Oh,
Pat?
Hey,
so when you
hey, nah, don't talk to me.
when she look when she became so proper. Good evening.
Yeah, rude. I seen you on the Freaknik video when they did that motherfucker documentary. You was on that motherfucker. But
Okay,
listen,
and
Right.
let's go ahead and get this motherfucker. Well, you need to go, you need to go pay the Pat of the Bells, what you need to do. But let's go ahead and get this motherfucker jumping real quick, man. So we appreciate everybody going on this motherfucker. We're gonna allow everybody to introduce themselves. I'm gonna start myself off first. My name is P. Belafonte, aka Chico Fontaine, aka Get Right So You Get Left, aka I'm handsome because my mama said I'm is. I always like to get the women their affirmations at the beginning of the show. Ladies, top notch hoes get the most, not the left. So if you're gonna be top notch, baby, always get the most. Don't ever settle for the left. Who wanna go next? I'm gonna let Coco go next.
Um, I'm Coco. It's been a year. Actually, today has been a year since I moved back to Florida. So
Okay, where you moving from? Where you move from?
from New York.
Up
New
top.
York. Nah, yeah, throw the whole New York in the trash. You
Uh,
look like you
don't
look like
ever
you
tell
might be from Brooklyn.
don't ever tell nobody
Never,
that. I
never
told
from
you
Brooklyn.
I
I'm
told
from
you
Harlem.
you
I'm
from
not from no
Schenectady.
Brooklyn. I'm from Harlem.
Schenectady. Schenectady.
Oh,
I
you know,
don't know where
Schenectady.
that's at, but yeah, I'm a research that.
Oh, Coco.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh,
It
Yes,
took you.
Coco Joe.
all
It took you that long.
right. Forgive me. My glass. I've been needing my glasses.
You know he
So,
don't see it like
Spanny, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick, Spanny.
Legendary Sonny G, Cincinnati, Ohio's finest. But I've been in Atlanta for the past 15 years. I tell jokes, I write stuff, and occasionally I get paid for it.
I can dig that. That's weird. All right. Introduce your big head ass.
you
oh
know
like that.
what? It's good to be missed. I know y'all miss me, but Pat and Dookie. Hey everyone, my name is Sharon. I'm from Atlanta. I don't know what else I need to say because if I get to talking too much, they might be looking for
Cut
me.
your ass out.
And she sells stamps. She do sell stamps on the side, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all need them stamps, y'all hit up Sharon, y'all get in her inbox, you know what I'm saying? That's the
All
No,
right.
plug.
but I am a teacher. I teach reading, kindergarten through fifth grade, and I'm like Sonny. I tell jokes too, but I think I tell mostly the truth, and jokes are the truth. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? What's your name again up there at the top?
Johnny Bravo.
It's good to meet everybody.
All right,
Oh,
and of course we have the amazing star on this motherfucking star. Please introduce yourself to the people.
Hello, hello. Good evening. My name is Star. I'm from Atlanta, Chef Star, and I'm on Instagram, Facebook. You can find me there.
All right, and what and don't what you say, Chef Star? You got a business, little mama?
Yes, I do. It's my catering business, SPF Catering Service. Again, that's on Facebook and Instagram.
and
All
you in
right, and do you
Atlanta
sell?
too, Ava?
Yeah.
Yep, Atlanta,
Do you,
Georgia.
do
They
you
go to
sell
three
drugs?
Atlantis.
You said what now?
Do you sell drugs?
No, but I
Okay,
do
you
do
look like you might be doing drugs.
um infused food. Yes.
Okay, infused food. All right, dude, go ahead and introduce yourself, lad, big brother, little nigga.
Infused food, that's definitely a gateway, right? You know what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah,
gateway, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying, into getting into the dope into the dope hood. But anyways, I am your boy Dookie LaFleur, player from the Himalaya, also known as Dr. Duke, also known as Sir Lucius Left Foot, also known as Mama. There go that man.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? I done paid the rent. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to collect. Um, and like I always say, man, don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things. I am a doctor that specializes in one thing and one
Oh,
thing
one thing
only,
on.
and that is extractions. With the price of
Oh,
abortions nowadays, if you consider the price of a average abortion at this point, you know what I'm saying, we can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat, you know what I'm saying? Can't afford to eat chicken wings on a regular. and afford it. No, come on, man. Come check me out, man. I got a special going on this weekend. Bring a hanger and bring a shoebox
Yeah,
and a
because eggs is $5.
couple of Excedrin migraines as well.
I
You know what I'm
think I'm
saying?
gonna need that after last night. I think I need that.
Oh wow. All
That's
right, so we're
crazy.
gonna get right into the questions. So first question: what is the title of the current chapter? If you could give the current chapter of your life a title, what would it be? Think
Who wants
about
to
it.
go first?
The chapter
These
of
walls could talk.
What chapter? What's the name? What if you writing the book right now, and this new chapter is going to be the name of. What's the name of this chapter of your life? What's the name? What name would you give it? It could be whatever name you want. You want to give it a song title. You want to come up with a random title. Finding me, Stella find her groove back,
Mine
groove
would
title,
be
whatever the case
New
may be.
Beginnings.
The new beginnings.
Hmm.
Oh, you must have been running from a warrant. You had a warrant up there?
No,
Probably did. Probably
Yeah, you
did.
look like you look like you caught
no,
charges.
No, they
The new
can't get.
beginnings. Why do you say the new beginnings?
because obviously I left my life in New York.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, it's peaceful. I'm thriving, I'm striving. New beginnings.
All right, in Jesus' name.
Hmm.
Um, who wants to go next? Let me go next. Give everybody an opportunity. This chapter of my life is fuck them kids. I got children that as much as I love my kids, I feel like my kids are a little entitled, and it's partly my fault because what I'm saying, I done made them motherfuckers feel real comfortable. Them motherfuckers living in the suburbs. The other day, my son blew my goddamn mind talking about, Daddy, I'm gonna take us out the hood, and it blew my motherfucking mind. Cause bitch, what hood? We sir, we got so we got good grass in the backyard, nigga, with a
green
lake
grass.
back there. Nigga. Yeah, nigga,
That
what
green
hood are
shit.
you talking about, sir? So what I'm saying, it makes me realize that my children have been sheltered, and they don't know what's really like that out there. So I'm at a point where it's kind of like, all right, well, I'm gonna let them niggas figure that shit out on their own. God bless them little niggas. But
Mm.
that's definitely fucked them goddamn kids for sure.
So if I could give the chapter of this, well, this chapter of my life a title, I would say it would be the regrowth, right? Know what I'm saying? Because every year I say I'm growing, but somehow I seem to backslide like a motherfucker. Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Like
do.
you take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn. I said I was growing last year, motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm still growing. It's the regrowth, right? It's like the nigga who keep going to get baptized. Like, he done been baptized 6 times in his life, right? You know what I'm saying? That would be me right now at this stage in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing, but you know what I'm saying? I can be easily triggered.
Nigga go up there every Sunday to get
Uh, like,
resaved again.
I be at the altar call on a regular. They're like, God damn, not this nigga again, nigga. How much prayer are we gonna pray for this nigga? Know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
God bless him. Who want to go next? Sharon, you got you got a chapter title for your life right now?
Yeah. I think mine would be live to go live.
You got to break that down.
Explain.
What kind of live you going with?
Well, you know what I'm saying, like living, instead of surviving. I'm at the point now where
Mm-hmm.
I'm living and I'm able to talk about it and show it in more ways that I thought I could. So, the same spelling but different meanings. I'm living and I'm able to go live with it. I'm able to show myself a
All
lot
right. Well,
more.
shout out to you. Sound like you starting to have raw sex all of a sudden.
Yeah, no more condoms.
Hey, bravo, bravo, bravo. Star, you want to go ahead and tell us the story? What's the name of the chapter your life is right now?
Yeah, mine would be second chances, and it's basically like second chances to make a first impression with everything.
Mm.
And that's in friends, that's at home, because my kids, they're older now, I'm older, so it's like I have different outlooks on life, to where, okay, now that I know I'm about to start this over again, I got a second chance to do life. To me, I feel like,
Nah, not mama got to go live too. Why you sound like Jody mama?
listen, them kids old, they
Hey,
about
you gotta live
21.
now.
Right. So with you being
But
at that chapter in your life with the second chances, right? Do you believe in third chances?
if that's what it takes, yeah.
Right on, right on. Listen, I'm a big believer in every real nigga deserve 8 chances. Okay, he cheated 7 times. Who cares? Let that shit pass, man. That shit ain't that serious.
He's here
Uh,
now.
Not that shit. That's not that shit.
All right,
No.
Sonny, go ahead and tell us the chapter of your book right now, dog.
Late registration. Because at 40 years old, it's a lot of shit. I'm ashamed to say it's a lot of shit at 40. I'm just learning. Like I be having conversations with these YNs and they be saying shit and I be like, damn, bro, you picking that up at 21? And I ain't know that at 40? Damn, bro, I had bad role models, bro. I need to find your role. Hey, are you looking for somebody to be a mentor to somebody, bro, little nigga? Hey, little
You gonna
nigga, I
let the
need a
young
mentor.
nigga mentor you?
Yeah, bro, I need one of these little niggas to mentor to me or something, bro. I need a little nigga to take me up under his wing or something, bro. Like these
Imagine
little
that.
niggas, these young niggas is wise as hell. So it is the late registration part of my life, bro. I'm learning.
I like late registration, but yeah, them young niggas out here living because them niggas living way faster than we did. That's why them niggas
Way faster.
they
Nigga be
got a
13.
fast
Got
forward
more
mission.
access.
Nigga be with 13 with a fucking Hellcat and an apartment. Know what I'm saying? He moving all kind of. The nigga moving bricks. Know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's. He's got his shit together.
Oh.
How them young niggas be
Yeah, and
living.
I teach some of them, and some of they
And
still
some
in
of them
fifth
teach
grade.
you. Look,
For real.
it's like the movies. I thought I was coming here to teach y'all, but the whole time y'all were really teaching me.
Right,
Nah,
learn
not the
something new every
message.
damn day.
Not the message.
So Sharon, as an educator, here's a follow-up question for you, strictly, right? As an educator, right, with this new generation of young men that's being raised, have you been put in a situation where somebody has had a crush on you? Know what I'm saying, with all these teacher student things going on, right? And you are a well put together young lady, right? Know what I'm saying, you got a little rump on you. Know what I'm saying? So have you ever found yourself in a situation where one of these YNs was really pursuing you or at your neck?
Well, probably when I started teaching, because that generation was different. That's like when my daughter was in school. Now she's 27, so those kids was different. They had a different perspective. They was looking for somebody else mature, like a mother figure instead of somebody. And that's, I think, how some of the teachers, they are able to take advantage of some of these young people because they are looking for something. And that just ain't my cup of tea. I can't fuck you and feed you and all that at the same time too. And that's not in my category. I ain't trying to be nobody else's mama. But that's so good that you asked that question because it's happening more often than it should. And I think a lot of adults, even though they're an adult, don't mean they're mature because they're looking for something, and maybe it's something that child is doing or saying or making intrigue. Like he said, these kids are teaching us. And sometimes we think we got it all together. It takes one word or one something that a child could say to you to make you feel wanted or needed. I'm not okay in the situation, but it's like two sides. It's like to every situation. And most of the time, somebody just want to be over somebody and they have that kind of power. I don't get down like that. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here that you can get down with and ain't got no character, nothing going on for themselves. You want to get a grown man that you can raise. Leave these children alone.
So what's the youngest man you'll date, Sharon?
How do you do? I was just kidding. I think I'm older than you. The young, I don't know. I don't think probably 30 because I'll be 50 this year, so probably 30. Hey, and yeah, I'll be 50 in June. Hey man.
Years old?
You look good.
Yeah,
No,
I'll be 50 in
like
June.
years old.
Hell no, 50 months, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 50 years. So probably 30. I can't go past 25. I can't do that. That just ain't right. That's like dating my daughter's friend.
Like
right.
this, Sonny G said that's them the young niggas who got all the wisdom. You might need to learn something from the little young niggas.
They ain't finna run me fucking crazy.
That's what they gonna do too.
Exactly.
Go ahead, dude.
I can't pay their bills too now.
So here's the next question. All right. Now I'm saying we're gonna get a little bit into y'all business. Know what I'm saying? So what's the most embarrassing thing that you've got caught doing because you thought no one was looking?
I'm
I
waiting
ain't
on
never
Pat
get
with
caught
this
doing
shit.
nothing. I'm very,
No,
very
Coco.
discreet.
We was gonna start with you, Coco. Know what I'm saying? I know you got a lot of them. Just pick. You know what I'm saying? Something light, nothing too
I've never been
much.
caught doing anything ever.
That's a lie. Why are you on these
I've
people? You
never
on
been
Beyonce
caught
internet line?
doing anything. I've never been caught doing anything.
Okay, so you
Literally.
just
What is the thing that you almost got caught doing? Then shit,
If I was
hunching
gonna
it,
almost get caught, it would be like
hunching in your mama house,
masturbating.
huh?
masturbate.
Masturbating.
What's your toy of choice?
I have a few. But my favorite
Let
one is everybody's favorite. My
the
rose.
rose.
That's my
hmm
girl.
Let me see
Hmm.
it.
I don't like
We
Can
want
I
to
tell
see
you a
what
story?
color you got.
It's
I put a
red.
rose. I put a rose under my balls once, and that shit had me fucking. Look, I painted the walls. I painted the
Yeah,
walls. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you haven't,
that's
go ahead and give it a try. You know what I'm saying?
You
Give it a try.
I don't
wait
Give
a
it a try.
minute. Well, it's too much information. God,
Yeah, I see why y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit.
I don't like it.
I
You don't like
my
it?
heart
You're
can't
No.
not
take it. I'll
doing
be
it
in the
right. You're
ER.
not doing it
I may
right.
not be doing it right, but I
You
don't like
gotta you gotta position it like right
It's too much
there.
work.
What's the position,
What?
Coco?
No, no,
What's the
no,
position,
no.
Coco? What's
2 seconds and I'm good.
and see
that's
And you
crazy.
gotta have it on the right
I can't
speed
never follow that.
and the right vibration. All it takes for me is 2 seconds.
That's crazy.
I'm afraid because I'm thinking my heart too weak. I might
Oh
end up
no,
in
your
the ER.
eyes gonna roll in the back of your head. You gonna go deaf. You gonna
No,
yeah.
see, I can't. No, that's all
That
right.
Coco, you was a nasty motherfucker, Coco. You
That's
was
I'm
a
all
good.
right.
a
nasty
little
I'm
bit,
motherfucker.
yeah.
a little bit, a
I'm
little bit.
good.
So here's my most embarrassing story, right? And this happened to me when I was maybe 11, 12 years old. So me and my family, like when we used to take vacation, we always go to Haiti, right? Know what I'm saying? Like one time vacation come, don't say you going nowhere else, nigga. We going to Haiti. Know what I'm saying? We've never been anywhere as a family besides Haiti on vacation. Right? So in Haiti, they got this thing that they use like to, you know what I'm saying? It's like a male enhancement type thing where you put it on your meat to get your junk bigger, right? And why was I, as a fucking little kid, worried about some shit like that, right? Soon as I got to Haiti, I bought me a jar of that shit, you know what I'm saying? And my cousin is telling me how to apply it, right? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you gotta take your meat, you know what I'm saying? You fucking roll it up like a sausage, and then you know what I'm saying? This makes it long, and this makes it, you know what I'm saying? Gives it girth, right? So I'm in the motherfucking room, I'm going busy on myself putting that shit on, right? In the room, it had a little doorknob that didn't have a lock on it, right? So my mama looked through the lock, right? And I'm going to town on my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going crazy. My mom said, you know how the Haitians be just exaggerating about every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Boy, she went crazy. What the fuck is you in there doing? What is that oil stuff? Oh, do you know that stuff is dog, man? She just went fucking crazy, telling me if I would have got it on my balls, I could be fucking handicapped for life. And oh, that was the worst experience ever. Second embarrassing moment. One time I got on pills one time, right? I was popping X one time, you know what I'm saying? And I went out of town. I was in Texas one time. I met this girl and we just hit it off and we just started fucking on the elevator, right? We got caught like 3 times, you know what I'm saying? And did we stop? No, the fuck we wasn't because it was drug induced sex, right? You know what I'm saying? And it was just kind of, anybody in their right mind would have been embarrassed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't. So thank you, Lord, for forgiving me and making me a better man. Hallelujah.
Nigga, hey, listen, base of sex and Botox on your dingling is a wild motherfucking statement to make, bro. God bless you though.
Yeah.
God bless you. But nah, so let me go real quick. I think the most embarrassing thing that I ever got, well, not necessarily got caught doing, but I think the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me is funny because as soon as Dookie said Haiti, it triggered a memory in my mind, and my auntie always wants to remind me all the time. Back when I was like eight, maybe 9, maybe even 10. I know I was old enough to remember, but old enough to know it was a long time ago. And I so in Haiti, so we my people from a little small island called La Tusi, right? Small island around there. But
It's called
my
the turtle in
the
English.
turtle, yeah, the turtle. So my granddaddy, right? My granddaddy had one of them outhouses. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
you froze,
My
but yeah.
grand Yeah, okay, well I'm gonna still keep talking. My granddaddy had one of them outhouses. So when you had to use the bathroom, you had to go use the outhouse, right? And the problem with that, ah shit, I done lost my goddamn connection. What the fuck?
We hear you though.
We hear you.
All right, well, I lost my the so the outhouse, right? So there was an outhouse to use the bathroom. So what ended up happening was I went. It was in the middle of the night, and I had to use the bathroom. Middle of the night comes along, had to use the bathroom. Out there ain't no power out there either. They're using generators. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you walking, you flipping on no light switch. So I remember the moment I walked out that door, it's pitch black out there. You can't see nothing, and it's an outhouse, so it's really a porta potty, second
Yeah.
second class porta potty. Man, I looked out there, I said, bitch, ain't nowhere in hell I'm finna climb up that goddamn hill and go use that goddamn bathroom. And I tried to hold that motherfucker as long as possible, nigga. I remember I woke up and I shitted on my goddamn self. The first person that saw me was my goddamn auntie. And that bitch looked at me and she started busting out laughing. When I tell you I was so goddamn ashamed, but she was a real nigga, man. She helped clean the nigga up, man. And we took that shit to the grave, nigga. So I ain't shout out to my auntie, but she'll always remind me, oh, Poppy, you do. Listen, auntie, I'm grown now. Don't be reminding me no old shit like that. But I'll never forget that shit, nigga. And to this day, nigga, going back to Haiti was never a thing for me. I said, fuck that, they can have that.
Yeah, but outhouses ain't no joke. You don't need supposed to go out at night to use them. You just got to use a pot or on the somewhere outside on the side of the house. I know about those.
And here's what I never understood about the outhouse, right? Most outhouses had a fucking lock and key on that bitch. Like somebody was going around stealing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like who the fuck want to break into this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like it's doodle piled up to the fucking ceiling. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Who the fuck? Who the man? Like if you would have, I had the worst.
We had to just use a pot inside of the house with my grandparents. So
I had the worst experience taking a shit in Haiti on a fucking outhouse, right? Because you know, there's no flushing system.
no, it's no flushing.
So somebody has to come and pick up the doodle, right? They pay somebody to pick up the doodle, right? So one day I'm taking the shit, the doodle done piled up, and I didn't even look down, right? Know what I'm saying? I go to wipe my booty, knuckles dirty than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, I don't know if it was my doodle or somebody else's doodle. I done drug my goddamn knuckles in the poop. Worst experience ever, right?
Okay, good.
That's how you got your name?
Dookie.
No, I got my name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe that is how I got my name.
Partially.
But Sonny, what's the most embarrassing? Tell us about an embarrassing moment you got caught doing. You know what I'm saying? What's one of yours?
I'm gonna tell you what I thought was the most embarrassing until I heard Belafonte's story. So what I thought was the most embarrassing was the time I got caught digging through the trash for a blunt because I accidentally threw a whole blunt in the trash in the club. So I'm in the club. And at first I'm trying to ignore it. I'm like, but I ain't had no more money. I ain't had no more weed. And I couldn't let it go. So like at first I was just trying to be like, maybe if I was trying to finagle, but it was like, nah. So eventually I got to the point. I stood next to the trash, and at first I was trying to look, like maybe I was trying to push the trash down or something, you know what I'm saying? But eventually I was looking real obvious, like I was digging through that mug, and security seen me, and security was like, "Hey, you can't do that." He ain't even asked what I was doing. He was just like, "Hey, you can't be digging through the trash, bro." Like, I'm like, I lost my blunt. He's like, I get it, but this look bad, bro. This you can't be doing this. I'm like, all right, bro. I was real defeated. But based off Belafonte's story, I remember I told somebody I was the very first time I caught COVID. I remember I knew it was serious because I shit myself. Like that's when I knew it wasn't a regular like cold like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I had got out the car, I sneezed, and then all of a sudden.
Oh God!
I was like, oh.
Did you just get back in the car and go wherever you was going?
Nah, I immediately went. I went in the house. I think I threw the pants away. Then, but the embarrassing part wasn't the shitting on myself. The embarrassing part was I thought I was gonna help somebody in the future with this information. I thought.
So you told everything.
So I thought I'm passing along how if you got COVID. I'm like, oh well. So for me, I knew I had it. And I remember I was in a comedy green room. I was in Atlanta Comedy Theater's green room, and I told the story the same way I told y'all, and the whole room was silent. And one of the other comedians just looked over and was like, "I wouldn't have told nobody that."
Right.
And I was just like, "Oh, my bad. I thought I was saving lives. My bad.
Nah,
Guess I won't tell nobody else what happens when you catch COVID and you know your body starts talking to you. I'm just keep that information to myself. Okay, gotcha.
you're a smart man.
Now, Star, it looked like you got an embarrassing story. You know what I'm saying? Look, I feel like something very embarrassing is about to come out of your mouth right now.
Nah, not really. I don't have no embarrassing.
Here y'all go.
No, I'm serious.
Okay, so it's not an embarrassing story. Something that you got that you got caught doing. You know what I'm saying? That embarrassed you. You've never been caught doing anything? Caught in the act?
Of course I have. It wasn't necessarily embarrassing or whatever.
It's your
And I
nasty
done
ass.
caught my son a couple times, and that's fucking horrible.
You caught your
I'm
son.
not
You
ready.
caught your son.
See,
You caught your son
see,
fucking.
You said what?
You caught your son fucking.
One time, and then another time it was a girl in the room trying to hide under a bed. Yeah, the whole nine.
So as a parent, right? What is your reaction to this? Like, cause me as a dad, if I walk in on my son fucking, I'm just closing the door. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no words for you, no nothing. You
Ain't
know
none
what
of
I'm
my
saying? I'm pretty sure
You
a
say
mother.
that now until you actually walk into it. I don't think
I didn't
you'll be saying it.
overreacting, and
Yeah.
I didn't overreact and all the rest of that. I just told the girl she got to get up out my house because it's already 3:00 in the morning.
You embarrass that man. Why you embarrass that man like that?
I mean, he had already finished doing what he was doing at that moment.
and it was 3:00. She might as well have stayed the rest of the night. You gonna kick that
Now
girl?
she gonna get her ass out my house unless
She
she
got
gotta
to get
get a
out.
light bill
Exactly.
or something.
That's right.
She didn't bring no groceries in here.
That will go into breakfast time. You got to pay a fee.
Exactly.
After
See,
1
I got
a.m., she is no longer company.
Ain't no continental breakfast in here.
At all.
That's your daughter-in-law.
And see, I'm a father of a daughter, so I'm the one that's got to have like those kind of conversations with my daughter. Like, hey, look, make sure you leave these niggas crib before a certain time because they mamas ain't got no breakfast available for you. If they mamas catch you at 3 a.m, they ain't no Fruit Loops in the morning. There ain't no continental breakfast. Ain't no powdered eggs. Ain't no bagels. Ain't no none of that. You
None of
Get a
it.
room.
None of it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Miss Sharon Tuck. I know Miss Sharon Tuck got some stories. Now, y'all, I hope y'all got time. No, so I hope y'all sitting down because Miss Sharon got some shit to say.
Really, I don't. Only thing, no, because even younger, you know, it was like Kat said, doing Freaknik. Hey, you get caught doing something, you get caught. I don't think I got caught doing anything embarrassing when somebody saw it. I don't know. If it was, they just kept watching. They ain't let me know they saw it.
Right.
I really
I don't
don't
like
think
that.
so.
I don't
I
like
don't.
that. Y'all ladies came on here very demure today with y'all answers.
No, I'm
No,
just.
and I don't really
I've
like that.
never.
I can't.
Listen.
I
they
think
did
the
what
whole.
women
Got
do, bro.
caught.
Women take secrets to their graves, my dude. Like as soon as
No,
you
that's
ask the
not
Well,
question, it
secret.
was a
let me just
failed
say this.
question as soon
I'm an
as you
open
asked
book.
it,
I
bro.
have no shame.
The
We
way
got
you
time to
listen,
think
wait,
about
wait,
it,
wait, wait.
so
Hold
it's
on,
not worth
wait,
talking
wait.
about
Just the way you asked the question was a doomed question because the way you asked it, you said, "What's something embarrassing that you got caught?" They not about to tell us something they got caught. If they got caught, they not gonna tell us because
I
they don't.
definitely would.
I thought we was family here. No, so I thought this was a family
I
event. No,
don't
I'm saying,
know.
I
therapy
The
session.
definitely
Men,
thought
would.
process kicked in. I can't.
I have no
men are the
shame.
only ones stupid enough to be like, "Oh yeah." So there was
I
that.
can't
Yeah,
even.
That's the
right,
reason
right.
all first 48 episodes, first 48 be all us just being like, "Oh yeah, I was." Ain't no women on first 48.
Right.
They
I'm
got a
an
thought
open book.
process. They know we think. We
I don't
think.
care. But I've never been caught doing anything.
No.
Okay, not yet, at least.
Not yet.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry. She's a different Discovery IG show. She's the I almost got away with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't make it up.
That is wild, right? I could just see somebody. I could just see a woman on First 48. I could just see a comedy scene of that, right? You know what I'm saying? And they asking her questions and didn't. and wasn't,
They go stick to it. That's my story.
and don't know that man.
Sticking to it.
It would be a
They
whole
got a lie
season.
detector me. I don't know. I might pass that.
The whole
That's my story.
the whole episode about the woman would be a whole season. You'd be like, you see that season with Tashonda? Yeah, bro. And they kept asking her questions and she ain't admit shit.
She
And
still denying shit. Season 3, she still denying shit. Know what I'm saying?
And will. Mhm. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
They
Okay.
had video footage and she still denied it, bruh.
That wasn't me.
All right. So, what is one public apology that you'd like to make, and to who would you make it to? Right. I'm gonna start with this.
Ooh.
I'm gonna start. Right. I got a lot of public apologies to make. Know what I'm saying? Because back when I was in my 20s and maybe early 30s, know what I'm saying? Like I really was not shit. Right. And whoever's daughters I came in interaction with, boy, I put their ass through some shit. At this point, my public apology will be to all the girls I loved before. No, not really that I love, but you know what I'm saying? Anybody that I've, you know what I'm saying, who's had to put up with the most toxic version of me. And that was 20-year-old me. The version of me with a little bit of hair on my head. That's back when I had hair, and boy, you couldn't tell me shit. I was getting my little shit hot combed on the regular. That's when we used to still hot comb. I don't know if y'all still hot comb hair nowadays, but
I just did mine
back in the
yesterday.
back in the early days, you know what I'm saying? I used to go get my hair hot combed by this girl named Petra, you know what I'm saying, on the regular. And yeah, boy, I was outside. Boy, I was outside like a motherfucker. So that is my apology, man. Anybody I've ever hurt, anybody I've lied to, anybody I've done anything to in the past, man, that was the old me. I'm forgiven now.
That is so sweet.
Hallelujah.
yes, it really is.
I'm not
Hallelujah.
apologizing to nobody because I did it.
Oh
I
Lord.
said it and I meant what I said because
Oh
clearly I
Lord.
said it because you took me there. So I'm not apologizing to nobody.
That's crazy.
I apologize to the people that I would care about, but for the ones that I don't, then no. Like
Yes.
other than that, no.
Right.
And then I'm gonna let you know why I'm apologizing, or I'm gonna ask you, did I do anything type deal? And that's just for even ground, whatever you want to call it or whatever. But if I care about you, yeah, I will ask. And I will apologize.
Wow. So this is specifically for the ladies, right? So neither of you have ever been the cause of a relationship ending,
Oh
right?
yes, I have.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And that you thought about it later, you was like, damn, that was really my fault.
But
That
you
was
know
my
what?
fault.
Only thing I want to apologize for. I'm apologizing for waiting so goddamn long for an apology for a motherfucker that made me feel like I had to apologize. How about that?
Hello. Mm-hmm.
That part.
I don't owe nobody shit.
Right.
Don't. You really don't.
Mm-mm. I apologize for waiting so damn long, for waiting on you to tell me and you were sorry, and I still didn't get it. So fuck you.
Right.
Okay, moving right along.
All right. Sonny, who's your apology to? Know what I'm saying? Is there anybody out there that
I
maybe
wanna
you've wronged? Yeah.
I actually want to offer an anti-apology. All right. I want to not apologize to all the women whose time I've wasted. And the reason I want to not apologize for that is because if it wasn't me, it would have been somebody else. And at least when
Right.
it's me wasting your time, you
Right.
get fed, you get a
Right.
Netflix account. You're not watching Tubi, baby. You watching
Right.
Netflix. You watching
Right.
Amazon Prime. You watching Hulu. You know, when
Oh,
it's when it's
I like Tubi now.
well, then go get your time wasted by a broke nigga then, baby.
For real. For real. For real. This top tier nigga right here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? When I waste your time, we go to free Sundays at the museum. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? You
okay.
Okay.
I'm a professional time waster. So you know what I'm saying? Like when women are like, so you didn't want nothing serious, you just wasted my time. I be feeling bad about that. Like, you know what? Yeah, because I knew what you wanted and I knew I didn't want that. But then I be thinking about it, like, you know what? Because if it wasn't me, it would have been somebody else. But I wasted your time expertly. So
Mm.
no, I don't apologize for that at all. You welcome.
Okay.
No
Wow.
intention whatsoever.
Pete Belafonte, are you still on here, bro?
He's having technical difficulties.
That's how you know a nigga got an Obama phone.
He Wi-Fi weak. He got that
That
$10
that nigga
plan.
that nigga out of minutes. You know what I'm saying? He went to go put some minutes back on his shit.
Yeah, it ain't
He ain't
9.
wait. I was about to say it ain't 9 yet. That's what it was. He ain't wait till after 9.
Yeah, he didn't wait till them free minutes hit then.
He on that free school Wi-Fi. He can't use it on the
That no,
weekend.
that
That
nigga
shit do not work.
that ni- no that nigga in the McDonald's parking lot right now, fucking trying to catch on to them people's shit.
His
I
bus
told you I'm
rate.
gonna order when I get finished with my call.
Right,
Damn.
He
right.
should have went to Starbucks.
Say his shit spazzing.
Right.
He just put in the chat his shit spazzing.
He trying to transfer money from his
You know,
chime account to his
He got to wait.
All right. So the last question. Last question. Um, has anything ever happened to you in life, right? That you told the story and nobody would believe, right? Know what I'm saying? Has anything unbelievable ever happened to you, right? Know what I'm saying? You were telling people the story and nobody fucking believed it. Go ahead, Sharon.
I have to mute myself. I'm still coughing, still a little under the weather. But repeat that question. You said a story, something that nobody won't believe, but it actually
Yeah, yeah.
happened.
So like, yeah, something that nobody would ever, you know what I'm saying? Like even if you've never told it to somebody, right? You know what I'm saying? What's one story that, you know what I'm saying, something that's happened to you in life that nobody would ever believe? Like you was in an accident, the car flipped over 51 times and you fucking made it out alive, some shit like that.
Well, like last year, right before Father's Day, I was taking my daughter to go see her dad, and I actually, you had to be there. If I wouldn't have got it on video, I don't think nobody would have believed it. But I actually saved a young man's life on the highway with him and his mom. And if I don't think if I would have pulled up when I did, he wouldn't be here today. And he's like another kid that I had to take under my wing. He's 27 years old, and he fell out of the car while the car was going on the highway, and he bounced from the highway to the median. And I guess it was just God having me there, and I had to turn around. And I saw him in distress, and his mom was trying to just scream, and you can actually see it like in real time. And I got off the highway and turned around, and when I got there, he was bleeding profusely on the back of his head, like you could see his eyes rolling back of his head. And I just went into action. I think I went into mommy mode first, and then healthcare provider said.
So you gave mouth to mouth too? So look at Sharon out here fucking saving lives in here, man. Hey, I don't care what your baby daddy said about you, know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe you ain't shit like he said you was. You a good person, Sharon.
everybody dropping.
She
Um,
lost connection too.
the guy said he back. I don't know what that means. Sonny.
Let me let Pat know that he gotta let him in. Let me see here. Pat let Sonny in. He ain't even on there. All right. Anybody else? Oh, well, that was an amazing story, Sharon. Know what I'm saying, and nobody really believed it. Know what I'm saying, you're absolutely right. Neither one
But
of the
I'm
three of us.
sorry, I'm back.
Go ahead and finish it. Finish up that.
Yeah.
Finish up that.
Yes, so when I got on the side of the road to help and did what I did and helped him into the ambulance, and the fire truck got there. Um, I didn't see them again after that. I got a phone call out of the blue from the mom because we exchanged numbers because they had to put my name on the record with the police and stuff. And she called me to come visit him in the hospital. And when I got there, it was like he can't remember anything, but he knew who I was. And he just told me thank you. And he had to learn how to walk all over again and everything. Now he's back at work and doing everything. And when I told people about it, I had to show them the video because I couldn't even believe it. But they really was like, "Are you serious? Like, how often does that happen?" I was like, sometimes you just have to be in the right place at the right time. And when I tell you that was a life changing experience for me, to actually see and knew exactly what to do. That was something amazing for me, and it changed a lot of my mindset after that.
That's amazing.
So here's my story, right? A lot of people still don't believe this story, right, to this day. So back in the day, so I used to be married at one point in life. You know what I'm saying? Like in my early 20s, my mama kind of forced me into marrying this girl. You know what I'm saying? Because I took her virginity, and like taking virginity is like a big thing in the Haitian community, right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna embarrass our family name, done take this girl virginity, and now you don't want nothing with her. So my mama done got me to marry this girl. Boom, boom, boom. Lord knows I wasn't ready to fucking be nobody goddamn husband. I'm 20 goddamn years old. I'm trying to get my dick wet. Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to dig in some shit. Right? Got married to this girl. Um, and my dad, he's a big player, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of was my biggest influence in life, you know what I'm saying? So I blame a lot of the ain't shit in me on my dad. Um, so like I said, we used to go back to Haiti all the time and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So when I got older, I started going with my dad. So now it's a different experience. We going to parties, we drinking beer, you know what I'm saying? We around women and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So in one of my episodes of going to Haiti, man, I met this girl. While I was married, met this girl. I don't know what this girl did to me, man. I fell in love. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this bitch done rooted me up. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to leave my family and everything. Right? So in one of my episodes of going to Haiti, this girl ends up telling me she's pregnant. I said, "You pregnant? You pregnant?" Oh my God, my head started hurting immediately. Right? So at this point in life, right, I never prayed so hard, right? Now, so I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I started talking to God, right? Now I'm saying, God, honest truth, right? I'm praying to God, God, please let something happen. Please let something happen. I didn't really say like what I wanted to happen, right? Please let something happen. Please don't let this girl go have this baby. And then boom, boom, boom. Now I got you know what I'm saying, another bill on my, and now I'm sending money to Haiti every month. Please, Lord. So I spent like 2 days. I'm praying hard, man. I'm going to work. I'm praying. I'm praying. I'm praying. Fucking maybe a couple days later, man, I get a call from Haiti, man. This girl she done fell down the stairs first. You know what I'm saying? She fell down the stairs, lost the baby. She called me crying. She called me crying. Oh, I lost the baby. I fell down the stairs. Oh, I'm on the phone, fake crying like a motherfucker. Oh, bitch, you done killed my baby. Ah, bitch, I'm fake mad than a mother. I'm fake mad. But in my heart, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but God was helping the nigga out, right? And I don't know if the prayer was too hard, because like a week after she lost the baby and she fell, she ended up dying in a fucking earthquake. You know what I'm saying, in Haiti, right? And that shit was on my heart for the longest. I'm like, I don't know if I prayed
Damn,
that death
buddy.
on her.
You sure that was a prayer? There was some woo going on. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I prayed death on this girl, you know what I'm saying? But to this day, man, that shit been on my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
damn.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But if
So
God allowed it to happen,
you
if
think
he
God
allowed it to happen, that's him.
you think
What?
God killed it for you?
I don't know. He might. I mean,
I don't
you
think
know
that
what
was
I'm saying?
God, baby. That was them other
Hey,
demons.
God
hey,
took it.
That was
my
that woo
dog,
thing.
my dog done spent on the ops. My dog spent on the ops for me, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Bro, you gotta chill, homie.
Wildest story
I'm
ever.
gonna text you what prayer I need you to say for somebody else.
Uh, look, look. Rest in peace to her, though. You know what I'm saying? For real, like for real.
That's crazy. That's
Cause
crazy.
I got a
What was the
story.
question? Hey, listen, my internet was fast. I heard y'all talking shit talking about I was in the McDonald's parking lot too, my nigga.
so here's
Yeah,
the
My
you
shit
question.
got
was
that
fast.
piano playing at the school. I told you. You better
Here's the
upgrade.
here's the question, Pat. Now I'm saying, what's one thing that happened in your life that no one would ever believe, right? What's one story of something that's ever happened to you that no one that's like, damn, he
Oh,
lying.
that's easy.
What is it?
I wasn't always this fine. I wasn't
Hey,
always
cut
this
him off.
fine. I know
Somebody
y'all.
cut.
No.
Somebody
No, let me
cut him off. Cut him off.
no.
Maybe
Let me
that
tell the
AI
story now.
talking.
Let me tell the story now, because I know when y'all look at me, y'all probably think to yourself, hey, life is probably easy for him. People just hand him shit. He probably ain't got to work for his promotions
Why?
and
Because
shit
you wear
like that.
glasses?
You know what I'm saying? You gonna let me tell my story?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I know you probably looking at me and say, yeah, he probably got to work hard for nothing. Things probably just come easy to him. But I want y'all to understand that I wasn't always this fine, right? It took work. I had to curate this life, this personality, in order for me to be this amazing, right? You don't just wake up and just be great, right? You have to work towards it. So if I leave y'all with anything from this story is for you to understand that, you know what I'm saying? You can't just wake up out of bed and just look like this. You know what I'm saying? This shit took hard work. This took dedication. This took consistency.
right? Every day I woke up because there was times like even now, right? Sometimes I go to our family reunions, and sometimes my cut like imagine having to go to a family reunion knowing that you're gonna be the second best cousin. You'll never be the first if I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So there are times where I have to dim my own light. You know what I'm saying? In order for my people to be great. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, yeah, people won't believe that I wasn't always this handsome, but it wasn't always the case. It's my truth, my cross to bear.
Look and see if Sonny's still in the waiting room because
Nah,
he
he
said
ain't in there. I already looked.
oh he let go. All right, Star. It sounded like you was finna tell us a story. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tell it.
Yes, please, because that right there just bored the hell out of me. Come on,
Sound like a
Star,
hater to
please.
me. That's
Whoosh, I'm
like a
glad
big
that was
hater.
over. Golly, thank you. Come on, Star, please.
My story is kind of like Duke's story, but I didn't pray that this guy was gonna die. I just assumed that it happened, but it happened a year after the incident. So I was in college, stayed in the dorm rooms. My cousins, of course, they came to visit me. We used to all hang out, go out, or whatever. I was the cousin that always was doing something in college to make money. I braided hair, I cooked food, sold plates, whatever it was. I was doing something so I could make my own money. Now, my cousin, she was dating one of the basketball guys, like the star players or whatever he was, and he tried to rape her. She came back and told
Damn.
me, yeah, she came back and told, and I ended up going. We stayed maybe like a block and a half away from each other, as far as like the dorm rooms or whatever. I went back to his dorm room, trying to find out what was going on because she came back crying. It was horrible. She came back crying, and nobody knew I had a knife with me. Now I don't know what I was gonna do with that knife, but at the end of the day, that's my cousin, that's my family, that's who you mess with. No, that's not how that's gonna happen. Especially the way that the way she came to me crying. So went to the dorm room. They got stabbed marks all on their door, whatever. Guy never came to the door, but the roommates, of course, they told me that he wasn't there. He was gone in the whole nine. So maybe about a year after being on campus, made it to sophomore year, and that was my freshman year. Made it to sophomore year, and the guy they was playing basketball. I don't know if it was during the game or practice or whatever it was, but he just fell and completely fell out. And I think it was practice, but he completely fell out and he died. It was a brain aneurysm.
That
But
wasn't
I
a
think
brain error. Yeah, it was powder.
you said what?
Did y'all did y'all have
It
a
was
girls'
powder.
night out? Did y'all have a girls' night out after he died?
No, we didn't have no girls'
Okay.
night out. That's just something like you said that the story about you it sticks with me because of the simple fact of dude, I had to go to your door. I didn't pray against you, but I told you, you know, I hope something happened to you, and that's what happened.
And that's what happened.
Maybe maybe I'm supposed to be a pastor or a preacher, right? Because the way that goddamn shit, I ain't never asked God to kill a lady. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say I wanted her
Bro,
dead.
what? Y'all
I
gotta,
just
you gotta
said
chill, bro.
all I said was make something happen, and those was my main words. Like I can remember vaguely to this day, like make something happen.
That's crazy.
Never
And
said
you
what
feel
the
like,
something.
and God made that happen for you.
I don't know. I think he misunderstood me. I think my prayer might have got intercepted by white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And it was, you know what I'm saying? So now when y'all pray, y'all gotta direct your prayer whether you talking to black Jesus or white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Because I think
That's
white
a good
Jesus
point.
kind of, you know what I'm saying, he misinterpreted the words, and maybe I was
That's a
praying
good
in
point.
Creole at the time and he didn't understand my Creole.
That's
So
a good
he
point.
figured I was
Good
like
point.
off the bitch. And
That's a good point. Good point. Yeah. So when you make your prayer request to God to kill somebody, just make sure that you direct it to the right one. Is that what you're saying, Duke? Is that the message you
I
trying to send
mean,
across?
I didn't ask for killed, you know what I'm saying? But it worked in my favor, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Huh.
You know what I'm
So you
saying?
sick.
Because look. And then my wife still left my ass. Know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Still got left. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Mm.
still wasn't shit. I feel like Coco got a story. You know what I'm saying? What's your
Mine is a
story
little
that nobody?
boring, but
Coco finna lie. She finna lie. Go ahead and lie, Coco.
no,
What you
I'm
finna tell
not.
us?
It's a little boring, but I met this dude, right? He was an older dude. I already knew that he did time just by the conversations that we were having. And so I wanted to ask him so bad, like you did you fresh out of prison or something, but whatever. Never asked him. Anyway, he kept begging and begging and begging. This was when I was in New York. He kept begging to like hang out, begging to do something, right? I was a little iffy. Finally, my cousin's like, yo, just give him, like, go to a place that you know, sit outside, whatever, whatever. Okay. So I let him take me out on the first date. It got to like maybe like 4 dates. He took me to his aunt's house, right? This is his aunt's house. Okay. All right. So we get in the house. It's like, it's a nice little apartment. He was adamant on it was his aunt's house. Um, he had all his clothes in the aunt's house, in the aunt's room.
Room.
And I'm just like,
That's a bitch
okay,
house.
whatever. So, so, you know, we did what it do. But something just kept telling me, like, this is not his aunt's house. And I just felt like, you know, it was just awkward. Because why you going back and forth from your aunt's room, changing your clothes, you getting your towel, you getting your toothbrush, whatever the case may be. Right when we, like, leaving out of the apartment, like, right when he's locking the door, somebody's coming. But it's not the aunt. It's like a kid.
Yeah.
So now he's spooked. And I'm minding my business because I'm like, you said this is your aunt's house, right? All right, so what you nervous for? So like I let a few days go by and I'm like, I don't know, something just telling me that you didn't take me to your aunt's house to do the do. So whose house was that? And he was like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, that was my girl house.
I already know. What these niggas? Wow.
And
Hey.
so you
He like,
wasn't.
but she kicked me out. She ain't want me there no more. So I just figured, you know, like we could just chill there because she was out of town. I'm like, well, who was the person that came in? Oh, that was her son. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
wow.
That's crazy.
So
Okay,
you
so
been.
you out
So
here,
you done
you
been
out here
somebody's
hooking up.
side chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think everybody's been a side chick before, no?
Yeah, I think everybody, at this point.
So
I
let
mean,
me ask you a question.
I ain't never been no
So what
side chick.
what was the final? So what was the final straw that made you decide that you had to leave New York City?
Well, I really didn't want to leave, to be honest with you.
Mm.
But the final straw was number one, my son hated it. We moved back when he turned 1. He's now 12. He didn't like it. Um, I mean, my parents are here, so he wanted to be closer to my parents. But if you ask me, I will go back tomorrow.
Okay.
Somebody said it's because Trump got this deportation law, and that's why you brought your ass down here so you can blend.
Good point. You do look like an immigrant a little bit.
You came down here to blend with the rest of the illegals.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. Yeah, you
I
look
guess.
like you might got a little Mexican in you a little bit. I ain't even gonna front, a little Guatemalan.
Dominican, but it's okay. All right.
Yeah. So yeah. I can see that a little bit. I can see that a
Sharon
little
Tuck
bit.
definitely Portuguese and
Oh,
Guatemala a little bit. I feel
yeah, she definitely got Guatemala. She definitely giving Central America.
But I'm legal.
since when?
Allegedly. We don't know that. Yeah, we don't know that.
I know.
For real.
I mean, you got Mr. Chin eyes, know what I'm saying? Mr. Ching eyes, know what I'm saying? With them slanted
I
eyes, and
have
you
all
talking
my
about you legal.
paperwork,
You about to be racially profiled every day of your life for the rest
and that's
the
okay.
next 4 years.
That's all right. And my paperwork is right and ready. Is your
I don't
paperwork
know where
ready?
they found her.
You asking too much questions, stay out of ground people business. That's what you
You is.
Pat, your paperwork ready since you so gorgeous today. You know, you try to change
Come
up your
on now.
look so they won't
Come on
come
now.
through.
Come on now. Listen, because
You
what they
gonna
gonna do
you
is
gonna pin the hair up.
they gonna keep me here just so I can be the face of the movie.
All you need
Goddamn
is a shirt with a pen pocket on it and put some better glasses. You're fit right in, buddy.
First of all, I need you to stay off my glasses. These clip
I see you
frames.
got some new ones. You ain't got the Malcolm X motherfuckers no more.
Yeah. Got them clip frames
look,
now.
look.
Ass nigga.
Now Sharon's talking about you used to have the glasses with the little thing tied to the back of your
You know what's funny about that is when I
He
first
made his
got my
own.
glasses.
He made his own basketball glasses.
When I first got my glasses, my mama tried to make me wear them little Steve Urkel little bands because she said I kept losing my shit. I said, bitch, I would never. You got some nerve. Bitch,
You had a lanyard on your glasses.
I'd like to lose 10 of these bitches.
Yeah, I was in 6th grade. I said, mama, ain't no way. I don't give a fuck. I got to be in school blind. Ain't no way in hell I'm putting that. First of all, we already Haitian. They already telling me I eat cat. I'm not
We
to
eat
add
cats.
on.
We
Yeah,
stay.
I'm not to add on to that shit. Yeah. Nah, we good, my nigga. I'm gonna charge that shit to the game, little ass nigga. I told her fuck her and them glasses. mom lost her goddamn mind. Girl, I would never. Ooh, the sun. You know what's funny? My mama sent me to school with tap shoes one time. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget her.
Your mom sent you to school what?
Mama sent me to school with tap shoes, nigga. I was in 3rd grade, nigga, and I remember, nigga, cause when you get off the bus, you walking on the sidewalk, and
So that's why you got that name, Harry Belafonte.
That shit was.
And nigga was tap dance.
Bruh, you can hear the dirt. Look, you can hear the dirt grinding up underneath my feet, nigga. That shit was like scratching the chalkboard to me, nigga. And I'll never forget. Hold on, I never
now
forget.
it's all coming together. Okay,
we was coming in for PE, and my coach told everybody to line up. Bitch, I'm the only nigga in the grass. Coach said, "I need to get a line." I said, "Coach, it ain't gonna happen today, nigga. You can send me to the principal, nigga, because ain't nowhere in hell." I remember I finally got home, nigga, and I took them shoes, I put them bitches right on top of my mama pillow, because she needed to know the kind of stress that I had to deal with, bitch. And she sold me a dream, because when I looked at her, I'm trying to tell you, look, I had them shoes on that morning, and they matched my outfit. So my mama gassed me up, talking about, "Oh yeah, you look so handsome, you look cool." I said, "Yeah, mama, but these shoes make noise." She said, "No, it ain't gonna make no noise. You okay? You just overthinking it." You know, at the time, I still had faith in my mama. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, I guess I look good. I don't know. Nigga, hey, the moment I walked off that goddamn bus, I said, "This bitch done set me up."
That nigga starting sparks on the sidewalk and shit with his steps and shit.
Hey, that bitch set me up, nigga. I remember, shout out to Denise. I remember Denise used to have a crush on me. And I remember we was in PE. I said, "Bitch, if Denise said, bitch, it's over." Yeah, it was over then.
It was over.
My mama tried to set me up a couple times. She tried to send me with a briefcase to school too.
She believed that you didn't even do it.
Talking about it's better than the backpack. I said, "Bitch, this briefcase, it was a briefcase that had a little combo on it that you had to unlock."
Oh, you had the combination on it?
Yeah. I said, "No,
know what the numbers are."
Set me up.
This nigga was a young.
Work the briefcase though. If you know how to do it, you work the briefcase.
She talking about, because I go there to take care of business. I say, this ain't the kind of business I'm taking care of. I'm not gonna take this shit to school, dog.
Young Savion Glover, nigga, you know what I'm saying? The tap dance king.
Nigga, I never forget that shit. My mama denied that shit to this day.
For real.
Damn, nah. Me, I would never.
That is a story.
Put them on when you watch Sesame Street.
Hey,
that's a goddamn lie.
That's a story straight off the Cosby Show right there, right? That's why they call you. That's why they call him Theo. That's why they call him Theo.
You were doing the spirit figures, nigga.
That nigga was the scat champion.
Hey, hold on. You know, I got something for y'all, ass. Hold on, let me do this shit real quick, because clearly what we not gonna do. What we gonna do is mute every motherfucking body, because what y'all don't know, y'all need to understand is what we not gonna do is we not gonna use my trauma and find no humor in that motherfucker. Okay, I need everybody to start acting like they got
basketball. You would probably
have been just tell your ass to mute. I just told your ass goddamn mute. Let's move on to the next question. If there's another question, please and thank you. Shit.
Look at the shoes.
Much shit y'all on.
Look at the white shoes.
I shut this motherfucker down.
I'm sorry.
All right, man. Let's get into the outros, man. Y'all go ahead and shout yourselves out and let the people know. We're gonna let Theo go next class.
First of all, again, I am P. Belafonte. All right, and what I didn't realize is you can't share all your personal trauma with toxic people. So, but I do want to let y'all know that we appreciate y'all coming on this motherfucker. I'm Mr. Get Right to you on the left. Standing at the ceiling trying to find a way to the motherfucking top. I gave the women their affirmations at the beginning. I'm giving the men their affirmations right now. It's 2025, fellas. We ain't got no more time to be bullshit. Boys, men do what they want. Boys do what they can. Put a mask on, go on there, man, and do the shit.
And that is from the lips of Mr. Twinkle Toes. You know what I'm saying? Right to his lips, to your ears.
Hey, I knew you did that movie with Gregory Hines. I knew that was you.
I mute your ass too. Everybody get goddamn mute fucking with me. Go ahead, Coco.
Yeah, I'm Coco. Follow me on Instagram, Cherry Blossoms with 3 S's, I think. Yeah.
What that mean? What cherry blossom? Why cherry blossoms? Can you tell us that?
Because I love cherry blossoms.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's
that sounds like nasty shit. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Miss Sharon.
Is it okay for me to talk?
You can
Yeah,
speak.
I'll allow it. I'll
Okay,
allow it.
thank you. You can follow me on Instagram at Sharon Tuck Official because I am official, just like Pat with them tap dance shoes and the briefcase. I love it. Dance kid. I know that was you with Gregory Hines on that special a long time ago.
Yeah, give your
Um,
goddamn outro, Sharon.
Thank you guys for having me on. I love you. Dookie, I see you. Okay, good night.
All right. Yes, ma'am, Miss Star.
I am Star, and you all can follow me for Chef Star. You all can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, SPF Catering Service, both platforms.
I am your boy Chef Dookie. You know what I'm saying? I got a special going on this weekend, man. I will be grilling hamburgers from the back trunk of my car. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come get them things, man. Support black business, man. Y'all always talking about y'all support black business. Go ahead and do that. Support my doctorhood too. You know what I'm saying? If you got a friend, man, if she call you and she got a little problem and she don't got that full right now here, them things is running about $600. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm talking about. Right? $200 a hanger and an aspirin, man, and bring me some motherfucking McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? On your way over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get you right. Um, and don't forget to check me out on Tubi TV, man. I got a movie called Church Sessions that I'm in, man. We're working on part 2 of that right now. So I am a Tubi actor. Part 2 of Church Sessions coming out too. Ride Out coming out soon as well on Tubi TV. So we got a couple projects that we're working on within the Jaw Jackin Show as well, man. Y'all look out for that, man. Go to the website, man. Go buy that merch, man. JawJackinShow.com. Go get a shirt. Show us, man. You fuck with us, man. Go get a shirt. Go get a rubber band, a slap bracelet, man. We sell
And
slap
some
bracelets too.
tap shoes.
From back in the day. Yeah, we might have to come up with our online
Yeah,
tap shoes,
might
man.
that tap
Yeah,
shoes with the briefcase.
yeah. That'll be a hell of a thing to, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Niggas still wear briefcases.
How about this? God bless you. Good night.
Hallelujah, holla back.